Hello everyone, myself Himani Sharma from RPIT campus. In today's class, I discuss about the extrinsic control of heartbeat. A cardiac control center in the medulla oblongata speeds up to or slow down the heart rate by way of the autonomic nervous system branches. Parasympathetic system slow the heart rate and the sympathetic system increases the heart rate. Hormones epinephrine and the norepinephrine from the adrenal. An electrocardiogram is a recording of electrical changes that occur in the myocardium during a cardiac cycle. Arterial depolarization creates the P wave and ventricle depolarization creates the QRS wave and repolarization of the ventricles produce the T waves. There are the electrocardiogram. Next is the vascular pathway. The cardiovascular system includes the two circuits. First is the pulmonary circuit, second is the systemic circuit. Pulmonary circuit which circulate blood through the lungs and systemic circuit which circulate blood to the rest of the body. Both circuits are the vital to the hemostasis. Cardiovascular system diagram. The jugular veins, also subclavian vein from the arm, head and arm, CO2 to the lungs and O2 to the lungs. In there are the carotid artery, also subclavian artery to the arms, lungs, pulmonary veins, aorta, heart, mesenteric arteries, digestive tract, renal artery, and the iliac artery. The pulmonary circuit begins with the pulmonary trunk from the right ventricles which branches into two pulmonary arteries that take oxygen poor blood to the lungs. And in the lungs, oxygen diffuses into the blood and carbon dioxide diffuses out of the blood. To be expelled by the lungs, four pulmonary veins return oxygen. The systemic circuit starts with the aorta carrying O2 rich blood from the left ventricle. The aorta branches with an artery going to each specific organs, generally an artery divided into the arterioles and capillaries which then lead to venules. The vein that take blood to the vena cava often has the same name as the artery that delivered blood to the organ. In the adult systemic circuit, arteries carry blood that is relatively high in oxygen and relatively low in carbon dioxide, and veins carry blood that is relatively low in the oxygen and relatively high in carbon dioxide. This is the reverse of pulmonary circuit. Major arteries and veins of the systemic circuits. The coronary artery serves the heart muscles itself. They are the first branch of the aorta. Since the coronary arteries are so small, they are the easily clogged, leading to heart disease. The hepatic portal systems carry blood rich in the nutrients from digestion in the small intestine to the liver. In today's class, I discuss about the systemic circuit, the pulmonary circuit, and the vascular pathway, ECG. Thank you for watching.